Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to more sexy action. And speaking of sexy action, let's make it a little bit more sexy. What do you say? I feel like we bought some costumes here. And inside the Umbran Geika, I was pretty sure that we... You know? We have all these styles of the geisha. But I'm pretty sure that the ones that we actually want are still in the shop, aren't they?
Being a demon lets me read minds. You're thinking, shut up and take my halos. Let's do it.
Did he just make a Futurama joke? Did he just make a Futurama joke? Because if he did, I love him. Yeah, Super Mirror 64 2. This is the one that we want right here. This is the one that gives us the other Wii costumes. And we're about 40,000 fucking halos away from being able to get it. Son of a bitch! Fine, Rodan, you get the pleasure of watching us leave one more time as we go back and collect a buttload more halos. Gosh, if I hadn't bought that Stinger, we would be 20,000 closer, but we still wouldn't have it. So I guess we'll just jump right back into chapter number 6, The Ark. They'll get loaded 2 by 2 off of it, but they'll have to be carried off bit by bit. You know what's funny, Milton? You're not. My roommate won't watch Futurama either. I keep trying to get him to do it, but he has this thing and gets most animation. So it's kind of hard to get him to commit to a longer series like that. It is really, really good, though. I highly suggest if you can put in the time to watch it. It's super great. It's one of the most smartly written shows, period, ever, period. I want to say that they actually had a team of PhDs on the writing staff to help create a lot of the fiction that they used for that show and a lot of the science behind that show. There was a famous episode where they switched bodies, switched brains, switched bodies, and there was a formula that they came up with in order to switch everybody back. That formula is actually a real formula that they thought up to be able to solve that problem in the real world. And it was kind of cool that they actually came up with a quantifiable theorem and formula to calculate how many people you would need to be able to reset people back to their original state, provided these certain set of rules. And now we have more evil self. Please, just don't, whatever you do, kid, don't kick yourself off the ledge again.
What was once one must be one once again. You must be 20.
Oh, so I see we have a Jet Li situation here. Maybe, probably not.
Little one,
but they're definitely split in half. The question is, how? Why?
I'm sure I've seen this room before. If you're still trying to go to Hellbane,
This is definitely
I might know the shortcut.
the room that he just attacked us from in that shadow realm. So I'm wondering what kind of dark self that is that keeps attacking him. And yes, the Harlem Globetrotters are the ones that help him come up with that formula. And it's great.
Time's almost
Fucking
up.
great. They come from the planet Globetrotter,
Bayonetta,
I think.
you better start creating miracles.
Yeah, she is running out of time. Seriously, like for real running out of time. I think we only have, what, 24 hours in order to save her? And it's probably been about 12 already. Oh my god, it's the freaking manta rays in the first level! They're called Insidious. Ooh. And unfortunately, we don't have a big giant angel sword to be able to cut them in half with. Looks like our regular swords are gonna have to do. Hello, baby boy! Oh no, oh no. Of course, what's he got? Big old giant fuck you death beam. Oh boy. I guess I'm just gonna have to light him up with all the gun kata that I can. Come closer to me. Oh, Oh, never mind. We can actually go closer to it. Fuck yes, I will. Oh, no. Yep. So the trick here is to figure out when it's going to try some defensive maneuvering, like closing its eyelid, or, oh god, spearing me to death with its various eye tentacles. No, they're like eyelashes. I get it. That's cute. The big, dangerous eyelashes. Looks like we're about to add on a nice layer of Massacre Cara. Massacre. Mascara and death, basically, is what I meant to say there. And the bad part is I can't... Aha! I was about to say, I need to be able to stinger my way to him because that would take a lot of travel time away from this. Stinger! That helps a ton. Stinger! Because the problem was closing that distance before he gets a chance to counterattack. Damn it. And of course, we would pick the very, very wrong time to use the Umbran Climax when we get no chance at any sort of hits. Bad. This is bad. This is really bad. Because, like, the ship that's underneath us is getting bombarded with torpedoes, and all we can do is, like, pester him with bullets. Why are you destroying my ship? It's very rude of you. So I don't know that I killed the first eye. I feel like I kind of need to finish that job first, huh? Before we start on a new one. What did you say? Oh, boy. The good news is I'm starting to kind of figure out his timing now. Damn it. Wrong fucking button. Wrong button, Tim. There we go. Excellent. And thankfully, the bat saved me there. And yes, the little one does have a name. His name is Loki. And that kind of goes along with the Acer a little bit. I really want to know what exactly this legend is going to entail. Because we already know about the creation of the world. Oh, well, we know about the creation of existence by Jubileus. And we know about controlling the powers that be thanks to the left and right eye. But this is kind of weaving a new tale in between all that, saying that Purgatorio, the realm of Earth, the realm of the living, basically. Ah, ha, 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 nice. Thank you, Madam Butterfly. Rip his goddamn chest open so that I may break it. But that land of the living seems to have this Acer as its ruler, much like the left and right eye were the rulers of heaven and hell. It seems that there was, in fact, a third eye, if you will, in this Acer. So I'm wondering what's going to go on. Because, I mean, that's the thing. It doesn't look like the Norse trickster Loki. You know, I mean, there's no connection really to Norse mythology other than just a few of the names. So they're definitely establishing something new there. But, I mean, he is a little asshole. So I guess that's Loki-ish, right? Nice. The eyeball opened up like a giant maw and tried to eat us whole. No, ma'am. Instead, you're going to get a nice eye full of climax. How do you like that? Oh, we're going to pull it out by the fucking root. Yank. You ever pulled somebody's eyeball out by the root? It's very messy. Oh, look who's coming to help. Finally. Kamehameha! Ah! And we blew a blood vessel out in his other eye. Sweet. I know, Queen. It gets a little sticky at that point. You kind of got to watch your aim a little bit. I don't know much, but I know that's really bad. So,
Where are you?
now it's time for Jonah and the Whale. We are inside the Insidious, and I am very, very curious about what we're going to find here. The Ark has returned to a previous ruined condition. Maybe this is because I've separated myself from Loki. Interesting. So Loki could basically fix it, could he not? Once we, you know, find him, rescue him, free him, whatever it is that we're gonna have to do. Nice, nice. This place is full of purple butterflies and orbs used in business transactions within Inferno. Interesting. So it seems that there's a new currency around here. Hell operates on gemstones. Heaven operates on halos. Well, at least Rodan does anyway. And Rodan's definitely not of heaven. No, Queen, I think we're still on 6. And we have a new demon in front of us. Plain old hatred. Good. I wonder if we'll get to kill these by the hundreds. Hello, boys. Eat my big, giant, goddamn fuck you swords. How do you like me now, sucker? That Umbran Climax is literally my favorite addition to this game. It really is. Like, as if you didn't get to feel overpowered a fucking enough already. Hey, guess what? We're gonna make all of your attacks Umbran powered. How do you like them apples? Oh, you like them? You like them a lot? Good. You're welcome. Oh boy. That was pain beyond pain right there. Excellent. More demons go down, and their blood gems are mine. Okay, so yeah, we must be in 7 then. If 6 was only the boss fight, then we must be in 7. And with this heart, I the unlock. Huh. Interesting. So because we are kind of traveling between heaven and hell, it makes sense that we would have 2 different kinds of currencies. I just wonder if we'll get to kind of convert one to the other for using it for Rodan. Otherwise, we're gonna have to meet a new shopkeep. And what's he selling? Because I'll be buying. Yep. Oh, you almost got me. You can remember the day you almost got to touch this. Almost got to. Oh God, he actually did. He actually got to scrape all the way down my back. And normally I like that sort of thing, but not when it's from a demon. That tends to put a bad taste in your mouth. All right, let's go ahead and knock that guy out. It seems like most of these ended up having purple butterflies, which I will gratefully use because that's basically a free torture attack whenever we get to the next person. Another trial? Let's see if Muspelheim can defeat us yet, because thankfully so far we've been able to beat all the ones that we found. And that's greatly increased my stats. We can only deal damage within witch time. Okay. Fucked it up already. But we have a whole 2 minutes. I mean, we seriously have a whole 2 minutes, dude. Hope if it's just these 2, then 2 minutes to kill 2 enemies is kind of way too long. If it was 1 minute, maybe. Come on. Come on, suckers. There we go. Like, I guess the more frequent the attacks become, the easier it is to dodge them all because you get to kind of spam it a little bit, you know? Come on. And so when it's just like 1 or 2 dudes that you have to counter, not only does it become a little bit more difficult to time, but it just becomes boring. Well, not boring, but I mean, you feel like you're not able to do it properly. Bring climax. Great, come on, hit me. I'm climaxing in front of you. I need you to touch me so that I can climax properly. Not a single bit of that was untrue, and it was also incredibly lewd. I love everything that this game lets me be able to say. It's great. Come on, sucker. I wanna get my dodge right. Wait for it. Nice. And almost done. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds remaining. 1 enemy already weakened to go. Nice. So it turns out it was only 4 dudes, and that actually would have been a lot easier if all 4 of them would have come at once. Not gonna lie to you there. If all 4 of them had come at the same time, we probably would have been able to beat it in under a minute. Because there would have been more frequent attacks to dodge, you know? You feel like in those kind of scenarios, I think the kind of thing that I was trying to say is when you're having to wait for 1 or 2 dudes to attack you, you really feel the effects when you fuck it up. Because the next attack is going to be like 3 to 5 seconds in between, you know? Whereas if you have 4 guys swinging away on you, then chances are you can dodge 1 every 2 seconds. Milt, that is actually amongst the first ones that we will have as soon as I have the ability to get emotes, my friend. Get me 500 followers and like 3,000 concurrent viewers, and then we'll be able to get subs, and you'll be able to donate bits, and we can do all kind of good shit. 1 step at a time. Until they decide to unlock shit like that for everybody. Because seriously, for the longest time, the ability to change the quality was only for subscribers only, and that was a much more recent change. So I'm wondering if now that they have a good bit more subscriber only things, maybe there'll be a couple of the functions that they can now release to everybody, i.e. the quality choice, because I imagine that really helps a lot of people retain viewers when they're able to adjust how they watch the stream. Like if, say, your connection or my connection is sucking that night.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were the most persistent stalker I've met yet.
Where are you taking us? He's like, I can show you the... Ah, God, my face! There you go. But I feel like it kind of helps be able to change the quality to something, drop it a little bit lower, say, you know, your connection isn't quite up to par, and then having to try and stutter your way through it, or change over to somebody who does have those quality settings.
I guess I had you all wrong.
Now, why are you after the boy? He speaks.
This is not your fight.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. Until you explain a little bit more about why that may be, I can't believe you. And I'm going to have to kill you. Like, trust me, it is absolutely my pleasure. So, like, you can get mad about it. That's totally justified. I want to do this. But I do wish I didn't have to. If things were different, we could Romeo and Juliet this thing. You do know that I'm a half-breed too, right? Maybe she's got a little bit of that Halo fever, y'all. Oh my God. Suddenly, the big old giant orb of blood decided to rupture and fill the entire room. Oh, ow. Pain. That was pain. That was pain. Lots of pain. Oh, yes, of course. He can do all kinds of summons and things. He is, after all, a full-fledged Lumen Sage who can turn into a puppy. You guys, he turns into a puppy. We turn into a kitty, he turns into a puppy. That's fucking awesome. Like, I love the little touches. He also has a big summons of fists and other creatures that he uses. You know what I mean? Like, he really is the anti-Bayonetta, and it's awesome. He does have a good sense of style as well. Come on, punk. Gun beats sword. Oh boy. I don't know if gun beats giant gunship. How about giant hydra? How about giant... Oh, awesome. Awesome. So you remember in the first game when we had the giants fight, right? Yeah. This is going to be even bigger and even better. All the way in the background, you will notice as we go through. Shit. I cannot believe I didn't get hit by a single bit of that. Our big boys are going to be back there going at it, y'all. And our job is to make sure that we weaken him and distract him enough for our summons to win. Come on. You see it running along in the background there. It's searching out that fucking gunship. Hydra wants to claim herself a victim. Oh, no, that hurt. Nice. Nice dodging, Tim. Oh, no. Like, the few instances when I can actually catch him off guard, it makes you feel real good about it. Oosh. How's this gonna feel? Oh, boy. Not very good, as it turns out. He's gonna try another thing, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt real bad. It's gonna hurt real bad. When he slices me in half, it's gonna hurt real bad. Oh boy. Told you. Ha 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 ha. Come here, Wolfie. I don't think so. I'll bet you $100 that his dog form is called Amaterasu. It would totally make sense. Amaterasu is, after all, the god of the sun and a dog. So, Heaven Puppy would be Amaterasu. It would have to be. There's no other deity that it could be. It does kind of have the Okami marks as well. Speaking of, I need to go and grab a copy of the Okami remaster that came out on the Wii, and maybe potentially get Pat over here to finish that goddamn game. Because it's so fucking great, you guys. Okami is probably one of my favorite. Actually, you know what? I may not even do that. I may just play it on stream. I don't fucking know, because that game is so good. I don't know that I want to wait. You know what I mean? Oh, no, this is bad. What, Harwood? You mean in your neighborhood you don't go surfing around on a big old scab board in the middle of a flying manta ray? Remember, this whole fight takes place inside of a manta ray. So that actually is blood roaming around in there. We pop some sort of cyst in its belly. And now, missile barrage! Nice. The Hydra Scream is going to save us from the missiles. Come get some. Oh no, he's got tentacles of his own. Forgot about his tentacles. Oh, nice. Slicing and dicing all the way through. I'm pretty sure this manta ray is going to get a little bit of endo. How the fuck do you have that bullet? You give me that back right now, goddamn you. What? Who? Hey, how you doing? Barely holding on in the torrent, huh? He should be covered in blood right now. He's like, oh no, this is the second time you see this part of my face.
The right eye?
That's impossible. He's dead. Unless the power transfers, but that would just be silly. And kaboom goes the manta ray. Yay! Did we just get 20,000 fucking halos from that boss? I'm pretty sure that we did. Also, that was the Ark. Neat. I mean, the Ark was the thing inside of that we were traveling on top of that broke, but you could also consider the giant manta another kind of Ark. Holy crap! Look at my halos! We have 120,000 halos! Oh my god, we're so rich! You guys are so goddamn rich right now! We got all the verse cards. Just all the fucking verse cards we could possibly get in the verse. And before we go into chapter 8, which is the one that Queen has been waiting on, let me go visit Rodan. I'm thinking we should go visit Rodan.
You got halos. I got items.
Good.
Welcome to the foundation of a barter economy.
Let's make a deal. Oh, that's racist because Wayne Brady now runs that show. All right. Super Mirror 64-2. Now let us see what treasures are contained within the second combat. I am very curious. The bad news is we absolutely had to buy that first one before the second one even unlocked. So like, it kind of makes you dump 100,000 halos before it makes you dump another 100,000 fucking halos. Which is annoying, but I imagine they do that for a whole mama. The pilot suit of the galaxy's bravest team of mercenaries. With a few slight alterations. Without a question, top class in maneuverability. Only this suit can be granted the use of the powerful galactic gun, the R-Wing. Oh, that's awesome! All of her guns are R-wings and probably shoots lasers. And the keychains are all the people in Star Fox. That's fucking great. Also, she has a tail. We have to try it. We have to try it. An ancient civilization meet advanced technology. Let's roll. Oh my god, it's so great. Ah, they do shoot lasers. Ah, they shoot fucking lasers. That is too good. That is too good, you guys. And her helmet has little fucking ears on it. It does it in the cutscenes
Welcome
too.
to hell, love. Too late to repent.
This is the part of the game where things get fun. Oh my.
Would
I
be
wonder.
offended to get on the other
I
side
wonder
of
how many
these.
halos we could get if we sold that
Let's
thing.
just say she's not having a good day.
No, she isn't, little one.
You know, Milt, this game basically is a conflux of all of my favorite things. Nintendo, spectacle fighters, and awesome female leads.
She doesn't seem like such
Yeah,
a
I bet
bad
you didn't see me
friend
going
after
that
all.
way, did ya?
Thimbleventer can wait for now. I'm opening the gate.
I'll bet you are.
Well, thank you.
Oh, I can't just leave you at a shuttered gate after your sob story, love.
How magnanimous
gonna
of you.
save you if our stalker decides
This little
to show up
fucking
again.
kid pisses me off every
Alright.
time.
Let's do this.
I just want to push his little doorbell in his forehead
Try to keep up.
and play Ding Dong Ditch and leave his ass here. Can we do that, please? Just like strand him at the top of Thimbleventer, because I think that would be hysterical. All right. So now we have all of the R-Wings. Oh, it made the little noise like you pick up a bomb. God damn it, I love this game. A seal. Fragment of memory. Wait, does it not give me the option to automatically read them anymore? Maybe I've skipped over too many for it to give me that option anymore. Oh, we missed one. Sad. Two, actually. A seal. That is what is used to keep what is important or dangerous from the reach of others. When the human world was still new, they say there used to be entrances to Inferno and Paradiso all over, but with time they were almost destroyed by the followers of God. Yet other entrances were too large to be torn down by human hands. God sealed these gates away in almost impossible to reach areas, like Thimbleventer, or far, far beneath the watered surfaces. He created impenetrable barriers around the doors so that no one could ever enter. If you think about it another way, this means that those entrances still exist, they simply have been sealed away. And as they say, seals are made to be broken. If the door is locked, all you need to do is find the key. Although I suppose the first problem you have to face is actually finding one of these gates in the first goddamn place. It's a good thing we found one right here, conveniently placed in front of the thing that tells us about it. My question is, can you do a barrel roll? Probably. Does that count? Does that count as a barrel roll? We could certainly flip a whole bunch of times in air. Ooh. Hello, two-headed puppy. I would not pet that puppy. He looks like he hurts. All of his skin is basically blades. And his name is Greed. Appropriate. Oh boy. Looks like he might actually give us some problems. When do you attack, my friend? Aww. I was hoping for a special kind of summons, but I guess not. Oh my god, that hurt. Did those guns actually do a crap ton of damage? Or was that just me? Are you telling me that these suits are more than just slightly cosmetic? Bye, Milt. We'll see you later. Oh, I was really hoping that we'd be able to cross over there. Something like that, Harwood. That would be nice, right? So, Queen, where was that next part? You said it was somewhere
Try to keep up.
like verse 5, verse 4, verse 5, somewhere there, right? Destroy that green cube. Don't mind if you do. Hey, Taco, welcome. Long time no see. We're playing a little bit of Bayonetta. Verse 5. Okay, good. I was hoping I read you correctly there. Angels and demons. While we call our own kind in this realm humans, we also give names to the inhabitants of other worlds as well. Beings from Paradiso are angels, and the creatures from Inferno are known as demons. Sometimes they're the focus of worship, and sometimes they are the source of fear. Oh, nice, Taco. What year are you? What are you studying? You may not be able to see them, but have you ever felt their presence? Their worlds are right next to ours. Sometimes they're standing right beside us. We're told that they were being watched over in the human world, but they've been sighted plenty of times as well. There are people who actually have the power to see these angels and demons, and some who get it from a special pair of glasses from the witch. When it comes down to it, we possess qualities of both angels and demons, while constantly doing anything to accomplish our own selfish needs, which might make us the most terrifying creatures in all of existence. Okay, so that's, interesting. It looks like a lot more of the focus in this game is being placed on humanity and what it means to be neither angel nor demon in this world. Really? Film school, eh? Good. Good luck to you. I know that can be a bit of a slog at times, but you'll make it. I promise. Way worse people than you have been able to. Yep. Ooh, hello, torture attack. Actually, I haven't seen this one yet. Just slamming him over and over and over again until it gets destroyed. That is probably my favorite kind of torture attack. Like, yes, the devices are great and all, but really, there's nothing wrong with just a good old-fashioned smash and grab, am I right? Or grab and smash, I should say. And good night. Oh, ow. Ow. I see. They have big old fucking beam rifles that hurt. I guess they're more like beam shotguns. Can I get one? I kind of want a beam shotgun. Yeah. Who needs to study for midterms, really? I only got away with a modicum of studying. But then again, I was taking mostly theater classes, and a lot of those were performance-based. So all I had to do was kind of show up and read a thing on a paper and, well, and win. Oh! Son of a bitch. It turns out it has a charged shot. Are you fucking kidding me?
No shoes.
I had no idea.
No service. Hair doesn't count.
That's fucking great.
Just kidding. What'll it be?
So, question. Are there other... Now that we unlock that, we got Couture Bullet, Mushroom Kingdom Princess. Okay, so we can get that one. Oh, nice. So it even has the original 3. The fucking Legend of Zelda one and the Galactic Bounty Hunter to be Metroid. Oh, son of a bitch. And this one has the Morph Ball. That's awesome. That's awesome. And so many other costumes down here too. Holy shit, they really want you to invest those Halos, don't they? Man. If only there was some sort of high-yield Halo investment account or something. Oh, really? If equipped in Chapter 16, Sovereign Power, instead of controlling a jet, you would control an R-Wing. The Smyre's fart bombs. Yes, that's what I said. Charged shots and an Umbra Climax is a hyper laser. At the end, if Jean is letting Baldur and Bayonetta off, 3 more R-Wings can be seen following Jean's, a nod to the 4-pilot Star Fox team. That's hysterical. Laser fire, laser charging, and the power-up sound. However, when warped by Jean, sound effects are from the original SNES Star Fox.
Try to keep up.
So many little fucking touches in this game. Like, I think that's my favorite thing that Platinum Games does, is the attention to detail of stuff like that, you know? Because it would be one thing to just give her the costume. It would be another thing to give her the costume and give her the guns. But it's all of the little touches in between, like the sound effects and the summonings and the changing of things and levels and all of that shit that really makes the special costumes feel special. There, I think God of War does them pretty decently. They have special costumes that kind of change the way the game mechanic works. You can have a costume that makes you get more green orbs than mana. You can have a costume that makes your magic attacks deal so much more fucking damage that you would never need to use a physical attack again. There's one that's basically a cow, like a cow suit with giant udders that you throw jugs of milk, you know? And I think that one has even other special properties to it. So that one did it okay, but the problem is you couldn't wear your favorite costume and have your favorite playstyle. You know, you kind of had to choose. Say there was another one that was kind of a businessman. Say you didn't want to have the businessman suit on, but it was the best stats for what you wanted to do. God, this is like an even more annoying version of the fucking cube. Although at least it's not turning my own summons against me this time. It's still a pain in the ass. Well, I guess for the first time I'm gonna have to use a healing item. This guy is not playing around. I was able to kind of coast through the game so far, but I guess now we actually have to play a little bit. Yeah, till we get our Ultimate Climax again. If you get them, you get the nun costume. Really? So there's a bunch more costumes beyond getting the other Super KOTOR 64 bullets. Like if we get all of those bullets, it'll what? Unlock the ones that are underneath that? Is that right? Sweet ass action! Being able to destroy the center fucking orb. That's what we want to do. So, with him and his horrible attack cycle, can I smash and grab that orb again? Is there a way for me to kind of trigger that down state? It doesn't look like it. It's just kind of something that happens when he gets to that point of health, it looks like. And go fuck yourself! Go fuck yourself, Mr. Cube. Not today, sucker. So, that should be it, right? Was that verse 5? I feel like I'm on verse 9. He wants me to go that way. There's no energy from the object. We'll probably have to go to Paradiso in order to power on that gate over here, and then probably end up going right to the seal. Neat. Yeah, it looks like it, Queen. An absolute fuck ton. But I am totally okay with that. So, do we go in? I think we go in. I love that kind of fucks with my shadow whenever I'm looking directly into the portal, into Paradiso. That's a neat effect. Just so we're clear, haven't missed the LP, right? We are good. Because it didn't look like it gave it to me from the fight. And it would be pretty obvious, right? Probably. Unless it was like on top of the roof or something. Ooh. And now we're in Paradiso in that very same square. As predicted. And there's a book too. Don't mind if I do a little bit of light reading while we're in heaven. What better place to get some reading done? That's what I thought, Queen. I just wasn't sure whether that was Allegiance or not. I didn't really look at his name. I didn't take down a name before I kicked all that ass. In the past, God watched over the human world all by himself. The human world was always in a state of flux. Time flows endlessly, bringing death and new life. That which disappears is eventually forgotten. God felt the mercy for existence and tried to grant them eternity with the remembrance of time. At intervals, he would quietly appear in the human world and observe creation, slowly building the remembrance of time themselves. He created a special place to store a great deal of memories that he had created. This place is known as the Garden of God, where we currently are, and described in children's stories as a place in the depths of Lake Noatun. It is said to be full of the places and things found in the lives of ancient civilizations cut off from the ebb of time. Something tells me it wouldn't be the best place for your normal citizen to go wandering around in. Even if the whole thing is just made up, it wouldn't be me if I didn't at least try and find it. Interesting. So this is a place where all the memories of humanity are stored and some of its greatest achievements as well. You'll probably see a lot of architecture that may look familiar. At least that's what I would store here if I was them. A copy of the Mona Lisa. Copy of that ass. After all, it is a work of art, you know. And charge shot. Damn! That charge shot does some damage. I am kind of totally 100% okay with that. Who else wants some? Ah. A new challenger. Allegiance. I pledge to kick your ass harder than I ever have before. And to the republic for which I stand, you're getting tortured so freaking hard with liberty and justice for me. Oh my god, that's so much area damage. Wait for it. Wait for it. God damn. He has such range that even with my charge shot, I needed to get way the fuck back. Yay! In order to, make it there. Please do, Taco. We'll be here for a little bit longer. We're gonna go on another break here in about 15-20 minutes. And be back with another hour after that. So we're gonna be here probably till at least midnight or better. As we usually are. So please come back. We'll see you later, Taco. And sweet. There was a free moon pearl portion, which gave me another whole moon pearl. Right behind that door. Awesome. I was hoping that would do that. Oh, look. Another goddamn treasure chest. Guys are just giving me so much goddamn loot right now. Gimme. All of the things to make the items that I need to stay alive. And you know what? Sometimes you don't need to be clever when you can cleaver. So, it looks like we're heading back now with this object. Oh, you know what? I'll bet you this is going to constitute the center portion of this diamond here. And it's going to be powering it up. Yep. Bingo, bango. And suddenly, we're going to be falling fast, ladies and gentlemen, as we break our way into hell. Geronimo! Okay. Break the spheres. Break the spheres, get a buttload of money. And also a broken moon pearl segment. Sweet. Don't mind if I fucking do. Oh boy. Nice. All the acceleration we could get into one mighty heel kick. Cool. So, how do you break a seal into hell? You literally break it by smashing it with your feet. Verse 7. After the verse is over, behind the portal that Loki makes... Shit! I jumped too soon. That requires you to jump around it. Okay, so I guess this isn't the one. We need to realign the spheres here. So let's go ahead and jump on that pole, baby. Turn, turn, turn that stupid pole dance, which rebuilds the world. Only because I don't want to sing If I Could Turn Back Time again. I feel like I did it so perfectly that first time. I don't ever want to do it again for fear of fucking up that memory forever. Ooh, looky, looky. I see a chest that only our cat form can get to. 1, 2, 3. And I see an LP just over there. I see a piece of the LP just over there. We're gonna... Oh, fuck me. Of course there would be a fight in the way. You know what, hatred and greeds? I don't want you here. It is my greed that is gonna get me to that LP, and it's gonna be the hatred that I have for you that's gonna get me there. So, bring it, jive turkeys. Oh, boy. Oh, I see we have the opportunity for a torture attack. Who wants some, baby? Da 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 da. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I'm going to smash you with To Kingdom Come. And I picked up the hatred sight. This is gonna be fun, y'all. Slice and dice. Wow. I mean, that does decent damage. Not as much damage as our own scythe blade, but still pretty good. I do kind of wish that it made little laser bolts that in the shape of a heart. That would be kind of nice. Like, if I had one thing that I could ask more for, you know, it would be that. But that's just me being super incredibly duper nitpicky about an already awesome fucking costume. Are you kidding me? Okay, so it wants me to go in there. I need to jump around it so that we can go and get the other portion of this LP. Nice. 2 out of 3 pieces, baby. The Harmonious Blacksmith. This is the one that's gonna get my boop blade, ain't it? I'm gonna get my boop on here in a minute, son. Oh boy, I see we're getting punished for picking up the LP. This is not good. My greed is being punished by a fucking greed. It's very appropriate. Wait for it. How much damage does that charge shot do? Oh wow. It's not insignificant. It's not as much as I thought it was, but it is damn sure not insignificant. So the next portion is actually in the next chapter. Is that right? Verse 6. Before approaching the golem fight, we're gonna torture attack this son of a bitch. And it's the bat. A nice bat drill. I'm pretty sure... So, there was a SNES game. That was one of my favorite little platformers that I'd never ever beat, called Acro the Acrobat. Nobody probably remembers it. But he was a bat that had a drill attack. And actually had some pretty fun level segments that required you to do circus jumps. You would actually go up on a high dive and dive back down into a tiny pool of water at the bottom of this really tall ladder. And it was fucking great. It's like the parachute segments in Pilot Wings, only way before its time. I doubt I can actually get anything in Rodan's. I don't have enough pieces for the LP yet, but I'm curious how many halos I have.
Just kidding. What'll it be?
Only 33,000. God, it's gonna be forever so I can earn enough halos to get all the costumes that I want. Oh well. Soon we'll be in the next stage. We'll try out the next costume, and we're gonna look good, y'all. Kicking ass has never looked so fine. Although I do wish it kind of influenced the cat form a little bit too. But then they would have to do it for each of her forms, you know, make the bat form a little bit different, make the fucking snake form a little bit different. And I can imagine that being too much effort even for them. Whee! I kind of want to save up all my money for those 100,000 costumes. Queen, do I have to get all of them in order to unlock all of them, or do I have to just get the $100,000 one, 100,000 Halo ones? Hello, other enemy with big old giant hammer. Can I have your hammer? Can I take your big old giant hammer because it looks like fun? I just want to smash you and your friend with it. Whee! Aww. It looks like he took it with him. Son of a bitch, you're not supposed to be able to take it with you. And all the punches to his solar plexus. He thought that shield was gonna help him. Turns out, you can't block awesome. Mwah. I just saw it even has the little fox on her nameplate. That's awesome. I love this game and all its little touches like that. You can barely even see it when we're zoomed out like this, and there's no way for me to even zoom in. So you would only catch a glimpse of that in certain cutscenes, you know? So it's such a little minor detail, they totally could have gotten away with never adding it in. But they did, and that's what makes them special. Curiosity begs the question, I wonder what Platinum is working on right now, actually. I would be very curious to know that. Sploosh. This looks like an opportunity for snake form. Form of traveling everywhere, looking for secrets. Because I imagine whatever it is that they're working on next, it's probably going to be great. Unless it's Wonderful 101 again. Because that was also a Platinum game, and it wasn't quite as great as I wanted. Mainly because of the camera controls. Really, the game itself was good. It was just the camera controls kept fucking so hard. Like, you would think, oh, surely this section the camera won't fuck me that hard. Sorry. Hate to burst your butt bubble, but it totally did. Defeat all enemies without touching the ground. Nice. So I'm guessing. Oh dear. Oh dearie me jeez. This not good. You guys, he destroys the floor. Okay. Did not realize that those pillars were going to be able to be destroyed. I just figured they would keep like doing mass area attacks across them. Turns out that is not the case. So we kind of need to take the fight to them before they start taking the fight to the stage. Sucker. Okay, we've lost the center area already. Ready. Fuck. And of course, if we get hit by his downward strike, it's gonna spike us straight to the earth. We ain't gonna be able to do shit. Okay. Skip that again. The good thing is it does let me skip that little dialogue, you know? Which saves us some time. But I think I actually kind of need to focus down the big guy first. There we go. That helps a lot. Oh, boy. Oh, almost lost it there by default. Because we couldn't really see where we were going to fall. And nice. Nice. Fucking nice. You guys, I think I might actually be able to pull this one out. Oh, no. God damn it. That close. That was that motherfucking close. I call that the calamari caper. I got thievingly tentacled away from victory. Fucking all I had to do was take down that one last guy, and that makes me so mad. I immediately, I'm cool. We're good. Totally got this. That was just really demoralizing. God, I was so fucking close. And then we just get knocked right off and into the abyss, you know? Huh? There we go. Go ahead. No, thank you. Not today, Junior. Oh, God damn it. Quit knocking me down to the ground, you asshole. The good news is he actually, because we're kind of up high when he does that, it at least doesn't knock down a part of the stage. Oh, motherfucker. I only get one free air jump, and I keep trying to take advantage of them more than I can. So I kind of feel like I need to take the air jump and then just go ahead and get back to the ground as soon as possible. And slice and dice. Wow, okay. That takes care of our problem very quickly. And all that's left is you, huh? All that's left is you, boo, you. Come here. Good boy. Forever and ever, I'm slaying your heart and I will kill you. Forever, forever, I'm slaying your ass and I will kill you. And it's just the treasure for me. Give me that moon pearl. Fucking platinum medal. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. All that heartache and all that anguish is eventually made worth it when you can win with a platinum fucking medal. Ha cha 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 cha. All right, so we're done with Muspelheim for now. Let's see where the rest of the stage takes us. I don't know. We need to get... I have too many questions for this game, and I need answers. And I feel basically exactly the same way that we did in Bayonetta 1, because, like, they kind of just dump a whole bunch of names and lore on you at once and say, hey, guess what? You'll find out later. But I want to know now. I want to know now, Daddy. I want to know now. Rotisserie that chicken ass. Nice. Oh, Queen, you know you love my singing. And charge shot. Oh, boy. It looks like he charge shot right back. It just was not quite as successful as I imagined he was hoping. Poor little Octopussy. Time to grab victory by the balls. Or by the tentacles in this case. Ha! Nice. And so now we got another portion of the Remembrance of Time, which we can take back and rebuild the original world. Hooray! I get how this works now. Gotcha. So, what do we find over here? Anything now? No. All the same to the clam. Alright, let's maneuver our way on up. Up and up and up and up and up. Just to make sure that there's no secrets hidden around here. Because it is very likely for them to, aha! Hide secrets from me. And you know I don't like it when you hide secrets from me, developer. I will find them. Over here? Nope. Not this time. Sweet. So, if there's nothing else on the bottom here, which we're going to go ahead and search just to be sure. Just to be sure. Because you never know. Alright, now we can go through the portal. Let us snaky snake our way basically straight back up. That's basically the most space conscious way to go straight up. Yep. 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 I do love collecting all of these halos. By breaking shit tons of pots. Although I will say this, breaking pots is kind of more Link's thing, so I feel like I should change costumes before I do that. Oh well, I don't care. Oh, look. Another Muspelheim challenge. Don't mind if I goddamn do. I wonder what kind of ridiculousness it'll be this time. Oh, I don't know. Kill all the enemies without touching the ground and also maintaining snake form. It's like, wait a minute, you can't attack in snake form. Aha! That's the challenge. Defeat? Oh, fuck. You know, single combo does not mean single combo string. So all we have to do is make sure that we use our R-Wing appropriately and to make sure we carry over those combos in between enemies. I think we can totally do that. Yep. Excellent. Nice. And considering the fact that the R-Wing seems to do a little bit more damage than your average gun, we might be able to use that to a distinct advantage and clear the stage faster. Slice and dice. Excellent. That witch time coming in super duper handy as we're able to kind of nimbly dodge around the stage and not lose the 1,000 combo points that I've got. No! Ow, my butt. That was my butt. We got blasted from behind, and I lost all my momentum. That disappointed me greatly. So let's do it again, shall we? So close to getting it, too. I imagine that there's probably only 2 waves of this one as well, so if you can just beat the first one, and then get rid of old gun guy, because he was the one that was giving me problems earlier, if you remember. When we killed the earlier hatreds, and then the ones with the guns started spawning. You motherfucker. We need to kill you quick, fast, and in a hurry. So that way you don't stop my plans for total victory! Nice. Oh boy, it's another one with a scythe. It's another one with a scythe, but at least he is less annoying than his gun-wielding cousin. No. I don't know what you think you're doing trying to interrupt my combos. Not today, Junior. Not when my swords go all the way across the fucking stage. What the heck are you thinking? Ha 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 ha. Who got reaped now? Sucker! Add another hot piece. Yay! I know, right, Queen? Although I will say this, butt blasting sounds more like a workout routine than a sex thing. Yeah, I go to butt blasters every day, and now I can crush beer cans between my glutes. You just go, can crushed. I can also crush a watermelon with my thighs, but that's less of a talent and more of a hobby. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. You look a little angry there, Mr. Sphere Guy. Are you sure? God damn it. That he plunged me to my death. Seems like a T-1000 version of the spider. If you remember that guy. Because, I mean, he is seriously just reforming himself along the walls. That's super cool. God, the enemies in this game are so fucking great. They really are. And here he comes. So, with no damage and quick time. What the fuck was that? Oh, so now it's just gone. Now it's just gone, huh? Until we find it again and kill it, it's just gone? Okay. Fine. Oh my. Another. What was this one? Hatred? I thought, no, this one wasn't greed. The dog one was greed. What was this one? I would say that they were all named after deadly sins, but they're not. I just don't remember what this one's name was. Fear? Maybe? Was it fear? It should fear its ultimate demise. At the hands of a very, very sexy Yif. Oh no! That's not good. I love that when it gets knocked out, it has little pentagram stars over its head. That is so fucking funny. Like, I don't know. Oh, this was pain. Okay, never mind. Look, they all have a motif for names. It's kind of hard to keep them separate, you know? Neft. We even finished him with a little bit of witch time left over. Although I'm pretty sure that I ended up missing that dodge, and it just gave me the bat dodge. And that's how we ended up winning that fight. But whatever, I'll take it. Fill her up, my friend. And, oh, I see your game. It turns out one kick wasn't in fact enough to do the job. We're gonna have to kick it again. Yes, that one gave me a heart piece. Fucking nice. Which, thanks to the other heart piece that I got from Muspelheim, gave me another full heart. And we broke more of the seal. Ooh. Is that two out of 2 kicks? Or is that 2 out of 3 kicks? We'll have to find out at the next hour, ladies and gentlemen, because we have reached the 10:20 mark. And that means we're going to take another short little break. But when we come back, we're going to find out what's behind that fucking seal. We got another book there, Demonic Currency, a whole buttload of Earth cards. We're going to try on a new costume. Put away the Star Fox costume for now. Find out what else there is inside of that compact. And we're going to find out what lies beyond the gates of hell. Now, earlier, we found the bridge to the heavens. What lies beyond the gates of hell? We'll have to find out after the break. Don't you dare go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching this on twitch.tv/. My name is Tim Leftwich. We'll be right back.